whether you like it or not, we got more Super Robot Tyson OG. Last time, more tricks and traps from Sybil, and we basically punched a hole through his pea ship. So, let's proceed further in, shall we? There's no doubt about it. The Mach and the main UCC fleet are heading toward Earth from Sector L4. They plan on landing at Geneva. They plan on landing at EFA headquarters in Geneva. So the UCC is trying to put an end to the war. Yes, if the DC and the UCC launch a full-scale offensive, even HQ will be done for. So the UCC lured us to Columna to keep us out of their way. So in the end, they were just ignoring us? No. Maybe they weren't. Then let's do it. Do it? You don't mean... What's wrong? When he gets that look in his eyes, he usually bets big. You're right. Captain, XO, I have a suggestion. A surprise attack on Elpis? How did you know? I'm not captain for nothing. But will it be okay to ignore the main fleet? The UCC don't have any other enemies in space except for the irrigators. That's why they're taking this risk to end the war. I see. We'd all be toast if the irrigators attacked. If we attack Elpis, we can knock them off their feet. So we attack from the rear? Yeah. It's an atypical tactic, but we have no choice. Well, what do you think about it, Major? I agree with Lieutenant Kyosuke. May be tough, but we have a better chance there. Plus, they won't expect a solo ship to attack. Well, one man may expect it. There's no way he doesn't know what we're planning. But it feels like it's all being set up. Then we're heading for Elpis. You want to leave the Mach? Yes, I don't think Sybil can protect Elpis. Oh, thank you very much. Excuse me. I had a sandwich before doing this LP. Or at least coming back to it. Your grunts is a central part of Operation Geneva. It's okay, Lily. But, Sangha, you believe the Hiryu will appear at Elpis? Yes, sir. No way. A single ship would attack our HQ? One of my men will charge straight into this fleet. Is he an incompetent soldier? No. Kyosuke Nambu finds a way to win in any situation. Even if the odds are 100 to 1, he'll bet it all. You think highly of him. That's why I scouted him. He's what you want, sir. Then you know what to do, right? Yes, sir. I'll bring him and the Hiryu to you. This is how it should be. Midcrit can lead the colonies. Come Commanders, the Hiryu. If they don't make it, then Beyond and I will rule the world. The Hiryu and all the PT units will penetrate enemy lines. By 11:30, that ends the briefing. That's it? I'm exercising brevity this time. A field trip has a longer explanation. I thought it'd be a more grave and serious briefing. With this unit? XL or snacks allowed? Very well, but no more than 3 items, okay? Okay, I can bring T2, right? Enough of that, Exxon. This is serious. Of course, your plans are always serious. Just watch, I'll show the UCC. Valletta and I will do our best, too. Captain, a word from you, please. Make sure you don't stray from your group, people. Huh? That was a joke. Everyone, come back alive. Roger. Captain Levine is getting the hang of joke telling. I'm sure it's thanks to you, Lieutenant Excellent. In spite of the fact we're going in alone. This may be their strength. Episode 17. Raid on Elpis. Of course, I don't like it any more than you do. Holy shit, look at that. Captain, ratings show a single ship at the 3rd line. Is there anyone stupid enough to take us on alone? Oh yes, there is. It's fast! It's already penetrated the 3rd line! This Hiryu custom is equipped with a tester drive. Of course it's faster than UCC ships. All units deploy! Well, I guess in this area we shouldn't hold back now, should we? I mean, really, it would be a waste, wouldn't it? If I didn't just lay out all my best. Oh yes. If I didn't lay out my best damaging attacks. Oh. Because really, why not? Pour that puppy on full. These will be my low-grade weapons. Oh, the double magna. Oh yes. We shall break forth and beat the asses of many. And their asses shall be handed to them. For my beam saber, I'm just going to just let loose. The shotgun caster shall be fully loaded, as with the photon rifle. But I'm not messing with the beam sword or my Gatling gun, because I don't know when I might face another challenge like diffusing bombs, so I'm leaving them where they are. Next, I'm going to mess around with the Schwarzwalds and the autocannon. Autocannon at full. Gigan Scudo? Why, it's a freaking super robot. The Giganuckle is fine, just where it is. The T-Link needs to be ripped up more. Shotgun needs to be at full. Ooh. mine for keeps? I say, so do we. Alright. In this case, I say... Deploy! All units, penetrate enemy forces and head for Elpis within 9 minutes. We must all be at this point. Roger that. Everyone. All right, let's get this on. I don't see the typo. Maybe we really did fool the boss. Do you really think so? I doubt it, but since he's not here, let's hurry. Don't let them near Elpis. We'll destroy them in that wretched Gigon Scoodle. Full speed ahead. Okay, so basically here, we only have 9 turns to actually make to get to this area right here. So, without further ado, I'm going to do the following. We can only make it through here if we do the following. That following is this. I'm not going to move like this. No, actually, I'm going to do this. Go here. Here. Trust me, it's smart. It's smart if I do this. This way, if I get my units faster, I could get them through here if I go up this way. And what I'm also going to do here is I'm going to save just in case something stupid happens. Because these crazies are not going to do anything stupid. Except for the fact that they're going to just... The Ronzen are just going to come and try to take us down. And I do mean try to take us down. Yes, 8 minutes, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm just going to use 2 units. That's right, 2 units. Uh-huh. And we'll make it 1 unit. Oh, trust me. It's genius in action, ladies and gentlemen. Genius in action. Just let all these units just come toward that one unit as a decoy and let the rest just, you know. Okay, aside from this, I'm going to do my weekend LP report. Well, actually, I'm going to lay out all my plans right here and now. And the point is this. I am going to bring back the weekend URG. The reason why is because I'm going to do a few things differently. The weekend URGs will be the following. The games that I have not beaten, aside from the LPs I'm doing. LPs aside, like what I'm doing now, this is aside from that. Now, I know I've been pushing like at least 5 episodes out, but that's okay though. I mean, it's okay because I can pull it out. I can manage. But the only difference I'm going to be doing with this is they're all going to be games that I have not finished, and they're going to be short games. Or at least, hopefully they will be short games. The games I will be doing for over the next couple of weekends are, of course, Kickle Cubicle, Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, and the finale to Fire Emblem. Because I have not forgotten about Fire Emblem. I basically jumped into another theme right after Fire Emblem and I didn't manage to beat it. But it will be posted sometime throughout this month or the following weekends ahead or so. So therefore, don't worry. It's going to be great. No worries. Another thing you need to know. Another thing you guys need to know. Is that while I am doing these following games, which are mainly going to be over, like I said, over on the weekend, they will still have their certain theme. Like for Fire Emblem, it's just going to be an update of Fire Emblem February. So therefore, if you see Fire Emblem February, FE February, please don't give me no comments like, oh, well, it's March. Yes, I know it's March. Well, yes, I know it's March. Thank you for letting me know that it's March. But I already know it's March. So, ladies and gentlemen, aside from all this, we are past the 50 subscriber mark, which is wonderful. It's awesome because at least 1 or 2 people that show up, you know, quality gaming when you see it. So therefore, you know you want it, and you're going to get it. So therefore, you're going to get more quality games from me, because in April, if you have not seen it, if you have not seen my promo for April, yes, Lunar is coming back. I am going to do the original Lunar the Silver Star on Sega CD via Fusion. Now I'm really excited because Lunar is one of my personal favorites. So therefore, throughout that entire LP, I'm going to share some things about myself that I can pretty much say Lunar was the cause of me being who I am. Now, I'm not just going to do Lunar the Silver Star, but Eternal Blue as well. And seeing as how I work the SRAM to where I can actually save in-game, that's going to be awesome. That means I can do in-game saves and not do, and no more of the usual save stating. Because the problem with that was, before I had old files, and the old files just weren't working. They were just, the old files were on my old backup drive, so therefore I had to get rid of them and re-download the files I needed for my Sega CD and my Genesis and possibly Sega CD, Mega CD, and possibly, who knows, maybe Sega Master System, I don't know. But Genesis, Sega CD, and Mega CD. That's all you need to know. And 32X. So, from April and on, Sega CD will be added to my personal LP list. So, why am I saying this now? Because why not? Yes, 6 minutes, right. Well, let's see how far I am. Oh, I'm not far at all. Yeah, save here. And board. I don't need to deploy. Oh, you bastards. Seriously? Seriously, game? Y'all being dicks. Y'all seriously being dicks. Anyway. Aside from that, yes, that's what I plan to do. After the maiden voyage of Lunar the Silver Star for Sega CD, you will probably see maybe a little bit more Sega CD around these parts on URG. Because as I stated before, no game is ever left forgotten. Now, I've already stated what's being done here for this month. And of course, April, I dub it Epic Gaming Month. That's right, Epic Gaming Month, because the games I will be pulling out will be epics, and they shall be epic. They shall be epic like Mickey. So, therefore, it's going to be great. Now, May, I haven't thought of a theme for May. So, this is where I need you guys' help. For those who actually comment. I mean, that's one thing I ask. If you subscribe, you have to at least comment on any one of my videos. Doesn't matter. It could be the recent ones, it could be the past ones. It doesn't matter. But the point is, I believe you should try to put a little effort into posting more comments. I mean, at least I can say this. Aside from the people I hear from, namely people like Upstart DJ, Sheena Marie Bach, Big Fatty Plus, who actually have been there since they joined. I could pretty much name a couple more people, but out of the people that I've named, they actually do give me feedback, and I thank you for it, really. I'm not saying I'm not grateful for the subs, I'm just saying. It's good to get feedback from the people that subscribe to you. That's all. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And that, thank you for subscribing, whoever you may be. If you find something interesting, I'm glad you actually do find something interesting. See? Brains. See? I told you, it's smart. Like, instead of wasting all my energy and everything else throughout this battle, I just use one ship to deploy everybody else. And all we're going to do is just basically make them feel like dicks. That's right. We're going to make all these fools, make them feel like such dicks. Look, we can bring the fight to you. That's no problem. That's no problem. Well, yes, as I was saying, feedback. Very important. I mean, to me, it shows that you are actually watching and you actually care about what you want to see. As I was stating, yes, I do need help. Now, you're probably wondering what I need help with. Well, I may take a hiatus in May as far as Let's Plays go. On top of that, a couple of things I will do in the months ahead, because I have a busy schedule planned. Offline busy schedule, I should say. The thing I'm going to do, like I said, I may take a hiatus I may take a hiatus from doing Let's Plays for a while because as my book comes in, I won't be around as much, so therefore, you know, aside from that, it'll help everybody else catch up to what I've been doing. To you guys, I should say. So this gives me a chance to actually talk and not focus so much on this game so much. Talk to you people. Yes, you people. Truly, this is the piece to Super Robot Tyson. Because if you were to ask anybody what was your favorite piece in Super Robot Tyson, anybody will say it was Time to Come. Yeah, that's what she said. Anyway. Yeah, I went there. Yes. Anyway, the point is, aside from what I've been doing, yes. Oh, I will be a busy man. I mean that in a good way. I will be busy. Aside from that, I'm doing plays and whatnot around California. I am really not pleased about it because I'm just doing one goddamn line, and I'm not seeing any pay in the future for that. So yeah, I'm really not looking forward to any of that. Really, I'm not. I told you that was smart. That means everybody is at the point. All I have to do is say, oh, okay, let's go in there. But aside from that, aside from plays, aside from taking a break, yes, during the summer, I probably will not be doing any Let's Plays because I'm going to take a vacation. Like I said, I'll probably be back around September or so. But just to let you know, yes, I will be taking a short hiatus. But as far as May goes, I have no theme. So this is what I want to know from you viewers, subscribers, friends, whatever, even lurkers. It can be, now I'll say this, it can either be game related or it can be something else. Like if you want me to do reviews of something now, or whether it has something to do with TV, I can do that. Just I need some feedback. So therefore, What would you people like? I mean, seriously, what would you people like? So, leave me some comments, some feedback, either on my channel, send me a PM, or even channel comments, comments on my videos, whatever. But just let me know what you want. So aside from all that, I hope everybody has been enjoying this back-to-back awesomeness that is Super Robot Tyson. I know people have been looking for Gundam, but hey, there might be some Mazinger in the future. There might be some of these not in the future. There might be some brain power in the future. In the Super Robot Tyson universe, would you not expect to see that? Anything concerning now, I probably would try to do something now. But maybe I'm not sure. I might do something special. I know if I reach 1,000 videos is gonna be something different, something special. But I'm not gonna tell you what it is. All I know is you're gonna enjoy it. We'll leave it at that. Anyway, as you can see, yes, we are tearing through every, and I do mean every enemy unit on the fly here. You've been smoked, sir. Thine ass has been smoked to the ground. Valor! Finally, I get something. Yeah, so, oh yes, I can switch! Woohoo! So I can finally switch now. Finally, I can switch to something different aside from the G cannon. Otherwise known as the Big Cock Cannon. Because that's what it looks like. It looks like he's just unzipping his pants like, oh, or something, I don't know. I don't think robots have pants. Robots probably don't wear pants. But what I do know is, looks like he's like, Cock Rocket! So let's just say I'm saving up all my energy. Yes, I know, I could have done something dirty. I could have done something disgusting. Yes, what I could have done was I could have basically put infinite energy, but I didn't want that. Because that really, really would have hit the fan. Oh, you're cheating! Oh, trust me. I know how YouTube is sometimes. YouTube can be a very cold, cold place. But then again, I can be a cold-hearted bastard too. And just say, you know what, if you don't like what you're seeing, then go somewhere else. Like I said, if you appreciate what I do, because sometimes certain games require a little more help than expected. So therefore, what's wrong with upping the ante a bit? Getting even with a few games, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you're cheating. Nah, this is not cheating if I'm getting back at something. Oh, really? This is as far as I go? Check this out. Now, for probably the season of the season of the Sentai is no longer Sentai. Season of the Sentai, I think you already know what I got planned. Something old, something new. But then again, the classics never die. I'm going to try to have something set up to where I could possibly play a two-player game. Hopefully I have some Skype friends out there who can we could possibly do a two-player game properly. Have a special random co-op episode. And yes, if you would like to be part of random co-op, well, if you have Skype, go to my channel. My Skype name is there. You can add me if you so choose. Well, okay. Oh, really? Oh, let's see. One, two, three, four, no, four, five, six, seven, seriously, I gotta wait for you. Fine, just be on the ready, shoot. You be on the ready as well. And that's about it. And we'll save here. I am not gonna shoot all y'all down. Seriously? Now it just made me want to have XL right now. We're knocking at the door, sir. But I'll probably hold off this month for the summer of RPGs. Seeing as I'll be busy during the summer and I'll be most likely taking a break from Elpis for a while. I'll start back around September though. But in any case, right here and now, I'm playing Super Robot Tyson Original Generation. I'm going to try and squeeze in Super Robot Tyson Original Generation 2. But if not, then that's going on the March. That's from March 2012. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Why don't I ever do any DS games? I got 3 in mind. Most likely Phoenix Wright. Hopefully the part where my voice comes in, where I have to blow like this. Hopefully that will come in some strange way. Because I know what you guys want to hear. Take that! Or is it more like, objection! Really, I really do have fun in that game. I think anybody who has ever played something like that will really have fun in that game. That's what I truly believe. Anyway, those are my plans for this year. At least for the rest of this I should say not for the rest of the season. Yeah, for the rest of the season. Rather the rest of this quarter. That's my entire plan. So I may do a little more of those personal moments, probably some LP confessions, because like I said, really do have a point of view about everything. If I haven't told you that, but I do have a point of view about everything. So I may talk about something, very, very deep. Like probably something like religion. Like, well, yeah, I'm a Let's Player, but I talk about religion too, yeah. I talk about things I don't really like to talk about. Which I'm thinking most LPers just don't really do that more often. They don't have a time to actually break from their LP and actually just have a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm having a moment. But that's no problem. And last but not least, mission complete! And we get $30,000. So with that, I believe that will be the last episode for tonight on Let's Play Super Robot Tyson. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to save this bad boy because I've done enough for one night. So I hope you will join me. I'm not sure if I'll do any episodes later tonight or today, but we shall see. Hopefully I can get some episodes done because I am a good quarter of the way through this game. At least I'm near the halfway point. So with that, I have been the underdog of the underrated Pookie Izzy 7. And this has been the March of the Super Robot Wars. And this game has been Super Robot Tyson Original Generation. Brought to us by Banpresto and Atlas. So with that, until the next episode, the underdog has spoken, and I am out.